Yeah. Welcome to Speak Then Filter, the show where we talk first.
and regret it later.
Exactly. No scripts, no filters, just us saying whatever comes to mind.
And trying to clean it up before we get canceled.
So grab a coffee, relax. I don't expect this to make too much sense.
Let's get into it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 3 of Speak Then Filter. It's your boy Hampers.
Hello, it's Baba.
Starchy Baba, thank you very much. How you doing?
It's your father. Hurry up.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Perfect. So, hey, remember we said that we wanted to do the whole questions beforehand. So, I have an idea that I think we should call it the recap. So,
Are you?
starting episode 3 now. Let's get into the recap. So, basically, what we're gonna do here is we're going to discuss not just questions, but comments, feedback, anything to do with the previous episode. We'll kind of get into it before getting into like the next part of our episode. Sound good? Alrighty. So one of the questions slash feedback that I got was, how come Starchy Baba does not speak more? We want to hear more from him. So what do you think about that?
I'm getting abused. What can I say?
I mean, some of the feedback I've been getting was like this sounds like Hampers and Friends. That basically this is just my podcast and you're just on the side. And
Thank you very much. Yes.
this wasn't part of the plan. All right. We're supposed to be doing 50-50 of the work.
I feel unappreciated. I feel very much abused.
Uh I can't help but feel partly responsible.
Good. First step.
Just partly though.
Excuse me.
You have you have to have some kind of accountability. You've
Excuse me. Me. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
yeah.
Go ahead. Be Hampers and Friends.
Listen, speaking of recap, some of your answers and responses to the topics were very dry. So that's why I had to
Oh.
I had to add some spice. I had
Well, forgive
to
me. I know I'm a smarty pants sometimes, but I'm not a nerd. I don't know everything.
okay. So yeah, listen, please. We just wanted to get like basically what do you think about that feedback, and what do you like, what are you going to do to help insert yourself more into this conversation?
Insert. You want to use insert, right? Thank you. Very, very descriptive word. Disgusting piece of shit. What, do you want to use a talking stick? Do you want us to be like, okay, it's my turn now. May I speak? Talk when you talk. If anything, mine is more quality, so I don't talk as much. It's just more, potent
Oh,
concentrates.
so now basically my conversation is just garbage, right?
Listen,
Thank
nobody
you.
said that. I never said that.
Thank you, Searcher. Usually you start doing chat like maybe midway through the episode. It seems
Hey,
like you started
excuse
early
me.
today.
What can I say? A good day.
Okay. So yeah, listen, I really do want you to like be more part of the conversation. If you have like things that you want to say and stuff, like obviously feel free. I mean I definitely don't like I don't intend to just be the main focus of this. That's not what I signed up for. So if you can just carry your part of the weight, I appreciate it.
Yeah. How about you shut your mouth? How about that? You little shit. Talking about, here you we.
All right, guys. So for those that asked, basically, yeah, he's gonna say more. Hopefully.
Speak more, filter no more. That's basically it. Whatever filter was there, halas, I'm sorry.
So is that what you're doing the whole time? You're just filtering?
Oh, just shut up and talk to you.
Okay. Okay. So we're getting into some more stuff. So I've been asked I've been asked by people that were concerned. And actually
Concern.
concerned is like not concerned, but like basically they were like they wanted to confirm the validity of one of the stories that we spoke about. Specifically, the story of your tawaf, of your pilgrimage.
Oh, this man.
They wanted to confirm because we didn't really get a straight answer whether this actually happened or not, and they were also just wondering like
I'm sorry.
how
So,
did you make that order just for people that do go in the future.
oh, some fighting words. That's
For
what you want to do.
for people that go in the
Relax.
future, like how do they get their food delivered if they're doing the pilgrimage? Like how do they eat?
I don't know. Stand upside down. How do I know? Did I do it? Did I do it? I don't know. If anything,
That's
say yes, me. I
that's
want KFC, right?
that,
Just out here with the flipping a big mascot on my forehead, right?
that's
Instead of praying to God, you guys want me out here being a big back. in the middle of the circle, right? No, this is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. I'm there on a good time, going for reflection, trying to do good for myself. I'm hungry. I can't wait until after. I was fasting, you coot. What are you talking about? Yeah.
Listen, like I said, these questions are not for me. I'm just the one that has to deliver the news. I'm the one that just has to ask the questions.
It's just
So, okay, so we're just to confirm this story didn't happen because you were actually fasting. There was there
it
wasn't a way.
wasn't happening because I would never happen. What do you mean? Forget the fasting part. I would never. Are you sick? Have you ever have you ever ordered food to dark mas? Huh? You didn't
No,
wait until after?
yeah, like yeah, we kind of just wait till after. But that's what I'm
Thank
saying.
you very much.
That's why I had to ask because like this is this is wild.
What kind of abuse is this?
And
Well
also
said.
it's like very like
Sure.
they have their own like princes and kings down there. So I was surprised that you were getting better treatment than them.
Oh.
They have their royalty.
Next topic.
Okay, right, next one. So, okay, so this is the one that that people were actually concerned about, and so the concern for this topic was Starchy Baba being arrested. So there are
What?
people concerned about your arrest for having chat and
Excuse me. Hello. Hi.
for
Is there
having
something I don't know of?
for having such vegetation. So, guys, I'm here to report that Starchy Baba has been freed on bail. I was able to make bail
Bill.
and get Starchy Baba free, and that's the reason why this episode has been delayed. So I do apologize, everybody. The
Thank God.
episode was delayed due to Starchy.
Listen, you are you sick? Jail. Impossible. Impossible. And then you paid my bill. Impossible.
The bill was 1 million bill.
I said,
One
not only are
one
you a bad criminal,
one
you get caught in foreign lands with currency that is cheap as.
one 1 million Ethiopian dollars.
Thank you. Not even
and,
American
and
dollars. You're saying I'm cheap.
I was able to make I was able to make the bill and free our boy so that we can record the episode. So there was minor delays. So everyone, we're gonna create a GoFundMe account so that we can recoup some of these funds, so that we can invest in these episodes. So this is the reason for the delay, everybody. So I do want to apologize humbly.
There's
I'm
the
sorry,
reason.
guys.
You know what?
Um,
Get ready. Today's gonna be a good day.
and everyone that's listening, if you do partake in let's say activities, be careful because you don't want the RCMP to come for you because that's a very traumatic experience. Would you like to weigh in a little bit on that, Archie?
I wouldn't know. I've never been pulled over by the RCMP.
No, this wasn't a pullover. This was a raid. They raided your house.
You got it wrong, man. I'm innocent. Miskin guy, no shoes.
Drop
And
the
you want to
leaf.
say
Drop the leaf.
the leaf, the one singular leaf. For all they know, it was stuck to the back of my shoe. Why are they bothering me?
It's stuck to your shoe in a plastic bag. Oh, days.
No, it's not funny. It's not funny at all.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, that was hilarious. But guys,
No. I
he's
refuse.
free. He's back.
I
We got
refuse.
him. Starchy Baba is here to record, and we're gonna get this episode done for y'all.
I'm going home.
All right, so hey, that's all I have for the recap. Do you have anything that you want, like any questions that you were asked, or um any feedback from prison?
Oh yeah, they said, why is Hampers an itty bitty whore out here in the street shaking his ass for 2 cents? That's what.
Hey, in the streets as well.
Shush.
I have a family.
I have a family to feed, right? Out here accepting loonies and toonies. Go ahead, you cheap prostitute.
Hey, these are crazy accusations. I told you I have a family. Please
That's right. Yeah, so you need to go more days in a week. That's right.
see what the chat does to him, everybody.
That does to him. Wants to say I'm a criminal and the whole weight of the Canadian federal government was basically at my door for one dirty leaf. This stupid leaf needs to disappear from my
It's not about
face.
the fact that it was a leaf. It's about what the leaf does when you chew it.
Okay, you know what? This is a great segue into our first question.
All right, go ahead.
Hampers, why are men such babies when they get to the doctor?
Um,
Or even better, why don't men go to the doctor until it's too late?
I mean, I can only talk about my experience, so I'll tell everybody my experience.
What
So
happened?
for me, the reason I hate it is because every time you do go, first of all, the longest waits ever. If you're in Toronto, you know what I'm talking about. 8 hours minimum, just waiting in the waiting room.
Oh no, but you didn't have to wait in the waiting room. What happened to you recently?
Whoa, this is not on the approved list. This,
I'm getting
this,
abused. You're getting abused. Get
this,
it together.
this didn't make the approved list.
Guess what? Surprise.
Listen,
So
all right, guys. So I did have to go to the doctors recently. Um, I am currently there's a medical situation currently that I'm suffering from.
that's right. He has hemorrhoids from talking too much shit.
Hemorrhoids is crazy. I don't have hemorrhoids, but yes, I did have to go to the doctors recently, and like it's every man's, like, how do I put this? It's like it's something we all hate to do. We all hate to go, and a lot of the reasons is because of the wait time, and also usually the results is yeah, just rest, just things we would have done anyway. Just rest, take an Advil. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to wait 8 hours to hear that news. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, we only want to go for emergencies.
Okay, so you didn't want to go to the doctor. You didn't want to see or check yourself out. And so what happened to you?
So basically, guys, and this is part of the dumb things that we do as men. So I basically, like, I was experiencing pain that I kind of put off. I was kind of ignoring the pain until it got to a point where, like, even ChatGPT is like, "What are you doing? Go to the ER." So that's when I decided, like, okay, you know what? ChatGPT is very logical. If it says go to the ER, go to the ER. And basically, long story short, guys, I had what LeBron had. Has sciatica.
Excuse me.
What?
Listen here, Mini James. You are no close. That guy is an athlete. He's everything. What do you have?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I had the same thing he had. I had sciatica. So
I have the same thing he had, as if it's some sort of luxury element. Sama.
so because so basically because of that, like, it's for those who don't know what sciatica is, just stay
It's an
that way.
old man
Just
issue. That's exactly
Hey,
what it is.
listen, Baba, relax, please.
Maybe a baba, but you geriatric.
Like I was saying, for those that don't know what it is, that's fine. You don't have to know everything. Don't worry about it. Don't Google it. It's not important. Don't worry. But the ones that do know about it, please be sensitive during this time. But yeah, so that's what happened, and, like, it's one of those things where it's like we just hate going. But what happens is that, like, as men, we do this dumb thing where we put it off until we get forced to go, usually by a woman in our life. But yeah, usually they're like, go to the doctor, go to the hospital, and then what sometimes happens to us is we go, and then, it's like you get the results back, and it's like, yep, you have a stage 7 cancer.
I was, oh,
And then they always say that thing where it's like, if you came earlier, there would have been something we would have done. But
okay.
that's what we do, and it's dumb. I don't know why we do this. So, Starchy, do you know why we do this?
Yeah, because they're all Farangi. They have no business saying that. What do you mean if you came earlier? Am I God? What's meant to be is meant to be. It is what it is.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean that's exactly. But that's what they say to you. It's like, or
Who's they? As if you know.
I'm saying the doctors. Like, that's what happens.
You've never been to a cancer meeting?
No, I
Anything,
haven't.
they just
I
do it
haven't.
for
I'm strictly talking about what I've seen in movies.
movies. Once the entire reality first is Marvel.
It's it,
Now
it,
it's flipping doctors.
it's it's
Yo,
it's based on a true story.
based on impossible.
Right? So that's what happens. It's always like, because that's how men find out we have terminal illnesses. You know,
Excuse me, that's why you got to do what I do. I go to the doctor every few months, I do my blood work. It's not that difficult.
every 3 months going to the. Do you think we have time to do that?
You have time to eat, breathe, and shit. Yes, you
We're
do have
we're
time.
out here carrying our families on our backs. We're providing. We're out here just fighting against the world. Do you think I have time to go to the doctor to get routine checkups?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought, the world stops when you don't do something. Sorry, I guess you have to be at work 24/7. Wow.
No, as men, the way that we are, unless we lose bodily functions, we're not going. There's no point.
Bodily function. Okay, this guy, I don't know what kind of cocaine they gave you. I don't know what kind of drugs you've been taking. You clearly didn't listen to the Mothers Against Drink Driving commercials when we were young. Because there's no way you do want to go to
But
the
wait,
doctor simply because I am not needed there. Wow.
but
Like if
wait,
I
since we're exposing me and what happened to me, speaking of blood work, I think it's time we give them the story. they've done a really good job subscribing and watching and being viewers. I think they deserve the elevator story.
Uh-huh. First off, it's not even a big deal, so there's no need for the story.
It's a huge deal, and I think I need you to say it now more than ever because you basically exposed my whole medical history to everybody.
This is
The like in order for us to be even now, we have to get the elevator story because people are asking. People are still asking what happened in the elevator.
it's okay. They can wait. They can wait. It's
How
not okay. Okay, you know what? Okay,
how much
might as
longer
well.
do the people have to wait?
No, because I'm just thinking about it. It's not that big a deal, so might as well. Might as well.
Well, hey, but
Okay,
listen, remember, you know what this is. If I have to tell this story,
okay. I'll tell. I'll tell. I'll tell. See, I already know. Piece of shit.
all right, so
What this guy's gonna say because no, I'm not even gonna.
so please just paint us a good picture of what happened
I'm
and what you were
doing
doing.
the bare minimum.
No, we need details.
Okay, here's the story. So, got my blood requisition from my doctor because I'm being a healthy individual, making sure I
N-
check myself.
No, no, you have to start the story with it. It was a Friday morning.
Okay, first off, it actually was a Friday morning, and I was being a responsible adult. Okay?
Okay.
I did my appointment, first appointment in the morning. Actually, no, not first. It was like the second or third. But, anyways,
Second or
third,
third? Sorry, sorry.
relax,
Okay, okay. All
okay?
right, all right, all right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Guys, do too much. It's still early, okay? Those kids are already in school. They have no business being outside. Okay? The school started. And then I go to this Life Labs building and I enter the building and I'm waiting in the lobby. So there's this mom and her
Wait, wait,
son.
wait, wait, wait. Sorry, I have to ask a question here. So Friday morning, Life Labs. Is there something wrong with you medically for you to be going?
Nigga, no.
So why? So you just give blood for fun,
I'm taking care of myself. I told you.
or are you at least donating the blood?
It's called preventative maintenance.
But you might as well donate it after they're done looking at
Oh,
it.
this guy out here walking around with no vitamin D and you're talking about, I don't know what you wanted to go there for, right?
First of all, pause. Vitamin D is crazy.
Just you, unmelanated Negro. What are you talking about? Just
Li-
because you look like flipping Aisha doesn't what is it, milk tea?
Hey, listen. Just because you took all the melanin doesn't mean I don't have any.
I did not take the entire melanin of the world, okay? But
There-
I know
There's a shortage.
you racist bastard. Out here just now you see, I knew you racist. Now nobody can say I'm racist because he's more racist. Thank you. Anyways, back to my story.
Oh yeah, sorry, sorry.
So it's just me, this mom, and her son. And we get into the elevator.
Wait, whose mom?
This little kid's mom, okay? We've established there's a kid in this elevator and he has a mother.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you. We enter this elevator. Everybody's dead silent. Nobody's saying nothing. I open my phone just to, check my appointments calendar or whatever. Just, something. I'm doing something.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, this rodent wants to turn to his mom and say, Mom, who's this old guy? Excuse me? It wasn't even as if I was like, wearing a suit. I was nothing. I'm
Oh,
just
that's
in the
that's
elevator.
actually that's an interesting question. What were you wearing?
I was wearing joggers and a t-shirt, and that's it.
What
And
what
then to
kind
make matters worse,
what kind of t-shirt? I love
shut
Canada.
up, shut up, don't do it. This guy's trying to make me sound like a fob. Don't do it. To make matters worse, this irresponsible millennial mom said absolutely nothing.
So she
And
didn't
when I
tell her kid to shut up or like
She didn't say shush, you don't say
shush
that.
nothing.
She didn't say, hey, that's not nice. Nothing.
Did her
She
face even change?
she was minding her business on her phone.
So who was the kid talking to then?
Who else? Who else? I want to know. I want to know what other person. Was there another man in the elevator that I didn't see?
So there's so many questions.
There's
And
no
guys,
questions
please,
other than y'all need to beat your kids because those types of questions ain't
please,
right.
please feel free to leave your questions in the comment section. And little kid, if you're also listening, please tell us why you said this to my friend
I know he's not
Starchy.
listening. Us trying to get me in trouble. First off, his mama was older than me. Okay, she looks at least 10 years older than me. I heard talking about I'm the old man.
That's crazy, and she didn't say anything.
Well, then,
Okay, so
leave
what was
my
your
children.
response to this?
What am
Because
I gonna
again,
say? What am I gonna say?
you're
What am I gonna say?
you're very starchy, so I just want to know, like,
I
was there
took whatever I had of my dignity and I left that elevator.
you tucked it away?
Tuck, sealed, signed, sealed, delivered away, shipped off, my nigga. Whatever was there.
No, but you had to have been wearing something that said, "Hey, I'm old," because like,
Hampers. I was wearing nothing indicative
all
of
right,
being an
what kind of
older
shoes? What
man.
kind of shoes were you wearing?
If I are boxing your forehead,
No.
okay?
All right, were they open-toed sandals?
There's not open to mess it up, but yeah. Look at this, man. Me get an audio cut out with his dad.
No, listen, we need to know because like it doesn't make sense because this is a stray of all streets.
Okay, first off, we've been on this topic longer than it should have been.
I still have questions.
No, I don't think so.
No, but you being bald is not enough for him to say these
Ha!
outrageous
Hey,
statements.
it's you. What?
Being bald and having a beard is not enough for
I
this
had
kind of
a hat
abuse.
on. This Negro.
Like, did you make sure to put color in the beard and make it black? Like, what happened?
Oh, you know what? You're done. You're done. I'm coming for you today.
This is one of the most glorious
Oh,
stories.
that sir. Oh, there's no way. Now I have a great beard.
What?
Man out here making me sound like a billy goat. Huh?
What kind of abuse is this? And you didn't say anything to this child, not even like
It's his face.
this would have been a
Oh,
perfect moment for you to kiss your teeth. Like you know that like
sassy pants. You want me to just be in the elevator, just out here kissing my teeth? So, look, oh boy.
yeah, like those West African ladies.
Ah, keyword ladies. What's up?
I mean, if you weren't gonna say anything, then that's the least you could have done. Basically your reaction basically told him is yes, I'm old. That's why on a Friday morning I'm getting my blood work.
Listen, okay? I did not call you that day to get abused. Okay? I called you that day to share the fact that this kid has the audacity, and there's parents out here treating misbehavior as a good thing.
No, see, this is the
No,
problem.
I refuse.
This is the problem that we have with like millennial parents. And oh my god, I wonder what happens when there's gonna be Gen Z parents. Woo! Because our parents, that's a slap in the head.
Bro, they're taking your tongue. And forget that, they'll take your lips. Shut up. Why are you talking?
That's a slap in the head, at least.
And at least if they don't react, the parent says, I am sorry. Or I apologize. No, because I get it. Kids, they're discovering the world. They're unfiltered little pieces of shit. So, you know,
Or at least you'd expect her to do like what normal like or not normal but what the usual millennials will do, which is blame their child and be like, oh no, sorry, he's sick or something.
how are you diagnosing a child?
What kind of abuse is that? What do you mean? What is this old guy doing here? And why is he saying it like it's his elevator?
Well, that was the part where I was perplexed as well.
I
All
have a
them
lot
years.
of questions. Like he's acting like it's like, mom, what is this bald old guy doing in my
Watch
elevator?
yourself now. Watch yourself. You're doing too much.
He's acting like you were in his house.
I was in his house, right? I was robbing them, but he wasn't scared because I'm old. Thank you.
Okay, but did you have like? I still need to know what feature made him decide. Yes, you know what? This guy is old. It had to have been
What
the shoe.
What do you want me to say? I was walking in with a cane.
No, because the thing is, if you were wearing Jordans and you were wearing Nike Tech Fleece, there's no way he would have said that to you.
Listen, it's not my problem. Okay, not once have I ever worn a tech fleece, and you will never ever see me with a tech fleece.
Yeah, but this is why I'm asking like what you were wearing because if you're
That
wearing a
doesn't
shirt,
mean I'm old.
if you're wearing a shirt that said I love Canada and you're wearing a Maois, obviously he's gonna ask these kind of.
You think you're funny? Wow, wow, this guy. Wow, very funny. Wow.
On top of that, you're walking around with the leaf. What is he supposed to think?
I'm walking around with a leaf. It is the golden child, right? It's out here with this little leaf,
what,
just
what
every
is he?
scenario.
What is he supposed to think? This is why I said like at least you should have said something, man. That was an opportunity.
Well, what do you want me to say to a little boy?
You didn't even have or to his mom or something.
Grown woman, she can't think for herself.
Well, clearly not. Clearly, the child does all the talking. This is actually insane.
Well, if anything, it is what it is. The abuse occurred. Let's move on.
Okay, guys. Please let us know if you have any more questions about this.
No,
Starchy will be happy to answer any of those questions because
good luck with that.
I have a couple questions, but he doesn't seem to be in the mood to answer them. So please,
Ah,
please feel free. But okay, let's move on.
mm-hmm.
So let's get back to this topic about like men and the doctors,
Okay.
because um this is an interesting conversation because like, obviously I thought it was just me, but then when you think about it, like even my dad, he doesn't like, they don't like going to the doctor because like I think it's because of the, like, the delays and the results. Usually the results is things that you would have done anyways. Like
Okay.
for me, for example, they said, "Oh, make sure you stretch and move around, and here's Tylenol." Like, what kind of nonsense is this? Like, what do you mean I had to wait all that time? And you know what? Actually, they didn't give me Tylenol. They gave me something stronger than Tylenol at least. But still, like, what kind of nonsense is this? You know what? It actually reminds me of a story. So, this was another time that I went to the hospital.
Hmm.
So, I went to the hospital for a totally different reason. I was dragged there by my mom because obviously I didn't want to go. It was the middle of the night. And so we went, and then I ended up seeing one of my very good friends, one of my neighbors, and he's there with his dad. Okay, so I'm like, "Oh, sure, you're here too. Like, what are you here for?" And then he's telling me like this was a basketball injury, and he's like, I was playing basketball. Like I hurt my groin, something like, I just want to make sure that everything's okay. Um, you know what I mean? And so he was there for that. I was there for, I have asthma, so I was there for that. Uh, I was having trouble breathing and stuff. So I
Oh,
was
I
there for
can't
that.
breathe. Ooh.
Hey, by the way, when's your next appointment? You know to make jokes, right? All this blood you've been giving, you're not even donating. They're just taking it from you, throwing it in the
Let's
garbage, right?
just at least I can go. Wow.
They're just
No
taking it and throwing it in the
stress.
garbage.
Let's continue this.
You want to go to sick kids and donate blood, right?
Sick
That's why
kids.
he's asking why
Oh,
you were
big
there.
man.
That's why he's asking why you're there. It only makes sense.
Okay, first off,
Okay. All
uptown,
right.
but
Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. I didn't mean to attack you. I apologize. Let me get
oh,
back to my story.
maturing. Good job.
Yes. Okay. I so basically we're like, okay, so now we're both there for two different reasons. He actually ends up leaving before me. But by the time like he was waiting there for 8 hours, his poor dad is also just waiting there with him, tired as hell. And like obviously he goes in, comes back, and he's like, all right, we're waiting for the results. I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then I do my test, whatever. I'm waiting for results. Then the doctor, and I don't know why he did this, but the doctor came and gave him his results in the waiting room. And obviously
Oh,
because I was right beside him, I heard the results. And so the doctor basically comes and goes, "Oh yeah, it's a sprained groin. Just rest and take Tylenol." And he gave him pills of Tylenol. And the look on his dad's face, I'll never forget.
I
This
can
guy
really
just did
tell.
an 8-hour shift at the hospital waiting room, all for Tylenol, over the counter. No prescription. No prescription. Just take Tylenol for the pain and just wait. And I could see the look on his dad's face is like, this is why men don't go to the hospital. This is why we don't go. I waited
Listen,
8 hours for Tylenol.
it's okay. Sometimes it's something worse. You never know.
No, listen, it's not like they supplied the Tylenol. They still have to go and buy it. They still have to go to Walmart.
Abuse.
What kind of nonsense is this? If I'm gonna wait 8 hours, give me a bottle of free Tylenol. And why did it take 8 hours for them to tell him this? They should have told him at the front. As soon as you go there and you're like, yeah, my groin hurts. Oh, okay. Here, take Tylenol, get back out. But no, they want you to pay parking, $85, and wait there for 8 hours to get results that they search up on WebMD. You think I don't know you doctors are doing this? You think I don't know? They're Google searching on WebMD and giving diagnosis. Abusing my friend, and worst case his dad. He didn't have to be there. He didn't
Did
have
you
to
have
be
to
there.
be there?
No, he didn't have to be there.
No, did you have to be there?
I had to be there. I couldn't breathe. There wasn't enough oxygen.
No.
I had to be there, okay? But he didn't have to be there. 8 hours. You'd think that like in 8 hours, because at least by the time I'm done in 8 hours, my lungs are full of oxygen. They fix me. They hook me up to a respirator. They're, you know what I mean. Like at least I leave in better condition than I came in. So my 8 hours, even though I still hate it, I dread the 8 hours. At least I come out with different, like, you know what I mean. I'm better than when I went in. The whole point of a doctor is fix me. Whatever's wrong with me, fix me. But nowadays, you go to the doctor, you have a cold, and you go in and you tell them, hey, I have a cold, not feeling well, such and such symptoms, and they'll be like, okay, wait right here, I'll be right back. Come back. Yeah, it appears you have a cold. Just rest, drink hot stuff, and yeah, you'll be better in about 3 days. You dumb egg. I came in here telling you I had a cold. Why are you repeating that to me? And why did you have to leave the room? Why? Why did you have to leave?
He has to get the results.
From where? I gave you the results already. I told you I have a cold.
Yeah.
No, I believe, like, guys, please, comment in the comment section about this. Like, I feel like this is how we feel about the doctors, and I feel like this is why we don't go. Now, some people have conditions where they have to go, including myself, but the ones that don't have to, guys, I'm on your side. Don't go. Waste of time.
Whoops.
Waste of time. Unless there's blood, and I'm talking about like pints of blood.
Heinz, you
Yes.
sick?
Loss of bodily functions or missing organs. You don't need to go. You don't need it.
Okay. So the next time somebody in your life tells you go, what are you gonna go?
Well, this is how it always goes. First, I fight it. I'm like, I'm not going. I don't need to go. And then, and the way my family operates, and the reason why I always end up there is because my family doesn't beg me. They'll be like, you should go to the hospital, and I'll be like, nah, I don't care. I don't think I need it. I think I'll be fine. They'll be like, all right, die. Like, now it's like, all right, now you have to go because like
That's perfect. That's perfect.
that's how they deal with me. Like, there's no begging, there's no like, but we need you. Like, like you're really important to us. There's none of that. It's just like, all right, you're not gonna go. All right, die. And then it's like, okay, I can't let them win. I have to go to the doctor, get the diagnosis that I probably already know after 8 hours, and then and the thing that always happens to me is it's always in the middle of the night.
Are you that bored?
Bro, no, it's not that I'm bored. It's that like that's like, I don't know. That's when my asthma usually likes to activate, is like in the middle of the night. Oh, I'll tell you another story. So, I I basically so I had the same problem, you know, breathing problem. And then sometimes when it gets really severe, they'll give me a pill.
Okay.
I'll never forget this. This was Ramadan.
Oh.
Okay? So I'm there, and this is another reason why I'm so pissed. I was there overnight. That's when we're allowed to eat. They make me wait 8 hours. And then after the Fajr Adhan, when we're not allowed to eat anymore, he goes, here, take this. I looked at him, I said, what? I'm fasting. My mom looks at me, she gives me that look. If you don't take it, I'll make you take it. Gave me that look, and then I couldn't fast that day. All because I had to wait the necessary minimum 8 hours. Because it doesn't take them this long to get the results. No way. Now, obviously, I understand there's other patients. Fair enough. But you also have 12 nurses. You guys can't give information? Like, I don't understand what's going on here. There's 12 nurses, there's 5 volunteers, all these people, and all they're doing is just talking behind the desk.
They only have one doctor. That's their problem.
So, the doctor's the only
So,
one that can speak?
wow.
What kind of nonsense is this?
Okay, so when the nurse misdiagnoses you and says you have no kidney, and and then says you need to be put on a donor registration because you're about to die, and we need to amputate your foot or some shit, then you'll say, "Oh, okay, maybe I'll listen to the doctor."
No, I mean, listen, like, for that stuff, I understand.
Oh,
But,
that stuff.
but,
Wow. So
but
the big
for,
serious stuff.
yeah, the big serious stuff, let the doctor give the serious news. But for my
So
friend,
you're
the
saying
groin,
nurses are useless?
so,
Okay, say
so,
less.
so my friend, the groin, wait, what?
That's right. That's right. That's exactly what you're saying. You're saying nurses are useless.
I never said nurses are useless.
Don't
I
worry.
said that they can handle giving the download information. Oh,
Whoa! So you're
just
saying they're glorified servants?
I never said they're glorified servants.
Wow! Wow!
I
Wow!
said they are more than capable of
More
of
than
giving.
capable.
My friend and his dad did not have to wait 8 hours to be told take Tylenol. That's a disgrace to the medical system in Canada. And the only reason they're allowed to act like this because we're not paying, but we are paying. It's our tax dollars. You think in America they'll let this slide?
It's okay. It's because they didn't teach you in school.
You
That's the
think
only
that
reason
you
why.
think they'll wait 8 hours and then after 8 hours have to pay $10,000?
Yeah, that's a simple. Listen, in American school, they teach you make money because you're gonna get abused and you get your medical bill. Here, they don't even teach us taxes.
No,
Take care.
here they give you the same message here. Here they also say make money, But they don't tell you the other part. The other part is so we can take it. That's how they operate here in Canada. That's the government.
Go to school,
They just want to take it in taxes.
right? Be a student forever, and they won't take your too much of your tax.
No, this is nonsense, man. This is why we hate going to the doctors. It's not that we don't believe them. We believe them. Like when I go and they'll be like, "Here, take this." I don't ask questions. No problem. Take it. Oh, here, we're gonna give you a needle. All right, no problem. Here's my arm. Like I understand that doctors went to school for 12 years. They have all the necessary information. Who am I to question the doctor? If they're telling me to take something, I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna ask questions.
Okay, so
But I
I
do have
prescribe you
questions
with.
when your diagnosis is take Tylenol. What kind of nonsense? I don't need your permission to take Tylenol. It's over the counter.
How you annoyed with this too?
Is it called over the counter or is it on the shelf? I don't know. Whatever.
Take it from the counter even.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't need a doctor's permission or signature to get Tylenol. Like, why do I have to wait 8 hours like everybody else?
Okay, you know what? If anything, how about this? We'll get that oxy, and then you can say, okay, 8 hours was worth it, right? That's what you'll be okay with.
What the hell's an OPSI?
Oxy. Ha! And you want to say I'm the one with the bad English?
I've never heard that phrase before in my life.
Oxy.
Like Oxycontin.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What about it?
Okay, go to sleep. Listen, go to sleep. No, what?
No.
Yes.
What? I mean, if they're gonna prescribe that, then fine.
Okay. What I was getting at.
But what I'm saying is I shouldn't have to wait the same amount of time as the guy that's getting Oxycontin, or the guy that's getting morphine, or the guy that's getting what are the other drugs? Like the high quality drugs, the good ones. Why do I have to wait the same amount of time?
So just say you want better drugs. You just say you're a drug addict. You're a drug addict, isn't it?
No.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay. It's
You're the
okay.
one with the leaf.
Ah,
It's not that I'm a drug addict, it's not that I want drugs. But if I'm gonna wait 8 hours, I need something stronger than Tylenol.
oh, kids, don't do drugs.
I need something stronger than Tylenol. What the heck? Kids take Tylenol. What kind of nonsense is this?
So do you want like a bottle of baby Tylenol? I don't get it.
No, but like basically that's what they're saying. Listen, I'm not gonna say your name on the podcast, but
Hey,
you know who you are, my
we're
friend.
not outing people.
Yeah, we're not. But I'm basically saying like I feel terrible, and this is why I'm fighting for you. I'm fighting for you because you had to wait 8 hours while you were in pain, and you still left the hospital in pain. I'm there for you. I'm here. I'm here for support for the amount of victims that have been abused by the medical system here in Canada, because just because we don't hand them the money directly, they want to treat us like this.
Do you even pay your taxes?
Of course, they take it by force. Not like I have a choice.
I mean, you sound a little too hurt.
I am, because again, I'm paying for these services
Sir, you only paid
indirectly.
$1,000 in taxes. That doesn't even cover one patch.
Indirectly. What did you say? It doesn't. You said $1,000 doesn't cover your chat.
Where? You hear this?
Well, how much are you doing?
Jesus. Zen,
Yeah. Okay.
you forget that these listen, the day the government comes to my door, I'm coming for you. Just know.
Oh, can you please like record it? Like, do you have like Ring camera or something?
Ring.
Like a doorbell, Ring doorbell, or like.
My
Okay.
address, as your address. They're coming for your house.
I mean, they're not gonna find anything. The leaves are at your house.
Oh, okay. Today's on
They're,
very
they're not gonna
interesting.
find anything. What are they gonna find?
Next topic. This guy leaves at this point. I own the whole dispensary, making it sound like I'm dealing drugs.
Not dealing. You're just taking.
No, no, I'm the addict. Get out of here.
Oh my days. By the way, I think one day I think we should on social media we should put a tutorial on how to successfully shoot chat, so
Oh,
that
great.
in case
Listen,
people.
are you trying to get locked up?
No, not me. You.
Me?
Yeah, you're gonna do the tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing. You're the expert. You're the herbivore
The herb before.
addicted to vegetation.
Wow.
Okay, listen. Before I get accused of taking over the episode again,
Mhm.
would you like to weigh in on men and the doctors and your perspective? Even though again you like to just voluntarily go and donate blood and donate organs, do you
Donate
do
blood and donate organs. Listen here.
you do you want to weigh in on what do you how do you feel about this?
Go check yourself. That's it. There's no long talk. That's it. checkups. That's it.
So you're saying before anything's wrong, like the Jamaicans, just in case.
Yeah, listen, Jamaicans are always ready just in case.
That's crazy. I don't think any man will sign up to go to the doctors just in case.
Okay, and so when you're out here fucking struggling because you have fucking gout or sciatica,
Or sciatica. Now you just want to
then I
bring
don't want to
my
hear it.
you just want to bring up my medical history again, right? Thank you. Thank you, Sergi. This is how you want to do it. I shared that with you in confidence.
I,
I shared that in confidence to explain why we're delayed on this episode. And this is how you want to repay me, right?
listen,
What did I do to deserve this?
it's not my fault. You gotta limp when you walk.
Yeah, I gotta live when I walk out, hey, right? This is how, this is how you want to abuse me, right?
I told you I was coming for you. I don't care.
Starchy's
Here for
revenge.
abuse.
Starchy's revenge, huh?
That's right.
This is how you want to abuse me. All I wanted to do was just, I wanted to be a good guy and just explain the reason for the delays,
No, no, no.
why we might not get this episode out in time, and this is how you want to abuse me.
I don't see anything wrong.
Thank you. I hope you know. That means we're even, right?
Oh, I'm
So
not done yet.
I don't want to hear any complaining about the jokes because now we're even basically.
No,
That's
no, no,
basically
no, 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 no. There's a few more before we're even.
a few more.
Few more.
Okay, but again, if you give me the opportunity, I'm still gonna take my shots as well. But anyways, hurry up, please. Wait, can you weigh in, please? Because
No, 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 no.
I'm
Me,
being
both start. Go to the
being
doctor. Done.
I'm being accused of hijacking the episodes.
Okay, let's talk about something different. How about that? Because
Okay,
you, for me, it's very easy. Go to the doctor. Check yourself.
go to the doctors, donate your organs. Don't ask questions, guys.
Yeah,
If
and
they want to kill me, give it.
while you're
You
there,
you
find
have two.
Hamdi.
You have two.
Listen, every time you frustrate me to the point where I use your flipping real name. You see, this is why men can't flipping multitask. You dumb wombat can't hear and think at the same time. What kind of behavior
Listen, multitasking is for women. We can't do it. That's one
is
of their
this?
gifts. That's one of their gifts. Like
Now you want to attack women for free? Okay,
what I just said that's one of their gifts. You know what
no,
a
no,
gift
no, no,
is?
no, no, no. That's not what you meant.
That's what I meant. It's one multitasking is one of their gifts.
Oh,
They're able to do that. Men can't do that.
really?
Yeah.
Give examples.
I'll give you an example. Have you heard their complaint about men about like where even when we're listening, we're not listening?
Yes.
Yeah. That's multitasking. The reason that we're not able to listen to what they're saying is because we're already thinking about something else. Our mind is occupied. And when our mind is occupied, our ears are off. We're not listening. It's like
Are
Charlie
you
Brown.
autistic?
It's like the Charlie Brown.
What kind of- yeah.
Like we don't hear you.
What do you mean we? Who's we?
Men.
Wow. This is a quite aggressive allegation.
We I'm sorry, we don't hear you guys.
Apparently, I don't hear nobody.
Plus there's a lot of reasons as to that as well. Sometimes they won't even get our attention. They'll just start talking. It's like, sorry, I didn't know you were talking to me.
So now they are inanimate objects just standing there, right? Not
Listen,
worthy of your
hey,
time.
hey.
I see what
You're,
you're doing.
what are you trying to do? You're trying to do the props thing to me, right?
Oh, excuse me.
I never said anything wrong. I might in the future, but I haven't said anything wrong yet. That episode is coming, but I haven't said anything wrong yet. I said that multitasking is one of their really good qualities that they have is that they're able to multitask.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you don't want to talk about how they're out? You remember what you said?
Listen, man. Whenever you say remember what you said, I don't trust you. It's usually not what I said.
Ah! I'll let you. You know what? I'll let you slide for that one. Let's just slide. See, look, I'm growing as an individual. Wow. Okay, let's go.
I appreciate that. Okay, so all right, so change. So what do you wanna talk about then? I think we should just keep the topic of men and kind of just thing because the whole point of this is like what I want to do is we point out the problems, we make jokes about the problems, and then we provide solutions for the problems. So the whole point is we're trying to find solutions, but we just want to get off some jokes on the way.
Okay. What other
So
issues are there?
so let's summarize really quickly for the doctor thing. Just go to the doctor, guys. Don't wait until there's blood in your urine. Just go.
Yes, that's true. But
Don't
that was
don't wait until you can't feel one of your legs. Don't don't wait until you lose control of your bowel movements. Don't wait for these signs. Go to the doctors. go to the hospital, get checked, because guys, we want you guys to be healthy. And the reason we want you guys to be healthy is to live longer, so you can listen to the episodes, subscribe, like, and follow. Please.
Wow.
So yeah, okay, sorry. Let's move on now. To the next topic. So what else about men? We're gonna try to break it down, guys. We're gonna try to do this. All right. So what else? Oh yeah, we said the listening when they're not listening. Should we talk about that a little bit?
No, if anything, they're not gonna listen to us while
They're
we're
not.
talking.
They're not. They're not. They're occupied doing something else.
Yeah, good.
All right. So what else? We gotta fix us. We gotta fix men, man. We gotta fix us. The women are depending on us.
Who's?
They're depending on us to fix the men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me. They're also part of the problem.
They didn't tell you?
Oh, excuse me. That's the wrong project.
Yeah, I keep ever since I started this podcast, I keep being asked. I said, I'll be asked, Hampers, we need your help. What's wrong with men in today's society? We need your help so that we can fix the problem.
Oh, simple.
Now, it seems that they ignored all their problems. Well, we'll get to that in another episode. But basically, they're saying we need your help. We need you
Okay.
to fix our brothers, our husbands, our sons. They didn't say fathers. I believe they think it's too late. And I think so too. I don't think you can fix the fathers. I think the fathers are kind of set in their ways. And there's, there's nothing you can do with the fathers. You just have to accept them as they are.
Okay, so what do you want to give as a recommendation?
Oh, okay, so you're still trying to make me do all the work?
Oh, 100%, because I'm not trying. I'm not.
I,
I am not getting canceled. Point
you
blank.
still you
Period.
still want me to do all the work? I
Yes. Run. Go, Forrest. Run.
run, Forest, run, right?
Yeah. And that comes to point number 2. Niggas don't know how to listen, yes, but they also don't know how to act. That's correct. Grown men want to be little boys, like Exhibit A over here, right?
Are you with somebody? What do you mean exhibit A?
You donkey.
What?
Father of 17 wants to act like a child, right?
Father of 17.
That's right.
This is
You're
what we're
old
doing?
enough to have 17 kids,
This is what we're
but
doing.
you want to be out here
So just
abusing people.
So
For
just
what?
because I have sciatica now, I have 17 kids, right? This is how this this is the episode you decided to abuse. All right, say say no more. All right, you know what? I will take it on the chin like a champ. Pause.
Okay.
I'll accept my fate,
Accept your fate. Good.
but
Sorry.
I will go down swinging.
There's no swinging because you're falling. There's no way. Excuse me.
um. Okay. So
Zadabadoosh fall. Just oh
okay.
wow. Oh, you
Okay.
want to
So
tell them the origin story about Zadabadoosh?
the what?
The origin story.
President Badush?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could touch on that. That's a very short one. Um, so basically, I went to Ethiopia. Obviously, you were born there, so you have a lot more experience.
Oh, okay. Here you go. Okay.
This is Starchy Baba from the motherland. Um,
Yes. Back to
so
my peoples.
basically, I went there, and we were in Addis, and the guy like we had a driver. He didn't know English, but he was the coolest guy. He would drive us everywhere, and we would usually have our parents tell him where to take us, and then he'd take us, and then he'd wait for us, and then he'd bring us back to the hotel we were staying at. I don't remember his name, so I can't give him a shout out. But um, but yeah, basically, like, there was one time where we wanted to take a detour, like we wanted to go somewhere else, but none of us knew the language. I wish you were there because obviously you could have told him,
Of course. Of
but
course, I know all of them, Mark.
you
Yes.
know all the languages.
Oh, even
Listen,
better.
I've seen you order at a restaurant and strictly Amharic.
I don't know Mark.
As soon as you got off the plane, you just learned the language. I don't know. Did you have like Rosetta Stone on the plane or something?
So now I was born there, and I have also automatic download.
I don't know.
Okay, continue your story.
You're just like I don't know. You just download the software when you get there. But anyway, okay. So continue the story. So basically, I wanted to take a detour and go somewhere else, but he was having a hard time understanding me when I was telling him. Right? Like I was trying to tell him to take us to the mall, and he was having a hard time understanding me. So I'm like, I think the only way to do this is again, I don't know the language, but if I see something that sounds like the language, maybe that will help.
So basically, you're racist.
No, it's not
That's
racism.
exactly it. So
I
anybody
was
ever
trying.
try to come for me, just know this man's fully racist.
I was trying to bridge the gap of the
The man
communication.
said, make a noise that sounds the same, and he will understand. Go ahead. The man said, gobble, and he will understand, right? No, no, this
I
man is
I
racist.
I tried my best. I literally said I so basically I wanted to bridge the gap of communication because I feel like I was just throwing too many English words at him. He was getting what's the word? Overstimulated.
Okay.
So basically I said okay. I said I forgot the name of the mall.
Edna Mall. Edna Mall.
Edna Mall.
Okay, I
How
don't know what kind of bush you were in. That's
how
way
do you
more
know
than.
how do you know the mall?
Can we just move forward?
Okay. So basically so for the sake of the story, I'm just gonna say the place was called Marcato. I don't know, but we'll just for the sake of argument, right?
Okay,
But
you're
I
going
wanted to
Mercato.
tell him to take us there, right? So what I decided to do was I decided to tell him, again I don't remember his name, but then I said Zadabadoosh Marcato,
You're telling.
and he knew. He took us.
He took us like he is some sort of lap dog, right?
So
Just as long as you say one
no,
word that he understands.
he was a good guy, man. He was our driver.
Yeah, and instead of actually respecting him and his language, you want to make it sound like you're doing look with open water instead of this,
I was,
right?
so I was like
This is
Zadabadoosh
really
Marcato,
water.
and so basically that was working. So I started using that every time I'll see him. I'll be like, I'll see him. I'll be like, "Hey, Zadabadoosh," and then he'll smile at me, and then I'll dap him up, and then like it was like a common a common word.
Yeah,
We
he 100% did. He
we
100%
we
thought you were
we
sick.
both
Sick in the head. Said, "Aw,
we
he's
both
slow."
we both we both knew that that word didn't make sense. So like we were able to kind of just we were able to bond over that word. Like that was the word that was just common understanding. Every time I said Zadabadoosh, you knew exactly what I needed until until I said it in front of my mom. So there was there was a point where we were going somewhere together as a family, and
Mm.
so my mom was about to tell him where to take us, but before she could, I told him I said, shoot, I forgot how to say food. How do you say food in Amharic?
Migib.
You see, guys, what I'm trying to tell you? Encyclopedia, Rosetta Stone. How do you know this is not your language?
Just do. I
Anyways,
just do.
so I told the guy, I said, "Zedvadush Malkib," and he knew, and he took us to a food spot, and that food spot was so fire. He knew. Why? Because I said it. But then my mom, she looked at me, she's like, Ish balagay. Why did you say that? Like, why would you say that? She's like, what the hell is that of a douche? I'm like, Mom, it's how we've been communicating. He understands. The guy knows. And the guy was just nodding his head, smiling. Bro, I need to go back there, man. I need to go back there. It was a good guy.
Yeah, and then you're gonna find him, and you're gonna say Zadabadoosh again. Thank you very
And
much.
then he's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. But
You
yeah,
see?
that's the story and the origin of Zadabadoosh. So guys, if you hear me saying it, it's really the only word I know in Amharic. Where it came from is a lot of your words just end with sh for some reason, so that's where it came from. I just made it up. So don't get offended, guys. It's doesn't mean anything, obviously. And yeah, that's the origin of Azerbaijan,
Wow.
and it's been in my vocabulary ever since.
Uh-huh. And now he's here single-handedly disrespecting the entire Amharic community. Thank you.
How? I just said like that was the way we communicated,
That's how we communicated, right?
and the guy was smiling and nodding his
And
head.
the man,
Okay,
right? The man didn't know nothing, right?
he didn't understand me. What do you want me to do?
Wow.
You tell me what would have been better,
I don't know.
my method of saying Zerbadoosh, or not speaking to him at all.
I don't know. You have a phone. Google Translate. That would.
No, see, this is what a lot of my stories are from a long time ago. There was no Google Translate at that time.
There was Google Translate in 2017.
You think Amharic was on the list?
Yeah.
You know the countries that were there: English
Man, no.
U.S.,
This guy.
English U.S., English U.K., Spanish, French. Those were the languages. There are no other languages there. They just started adding languages now.
You see, that's how I know you.
It wasn't there.
It's okay. No problem.
You always want to think of modern solutions for prehistoric problems.
It's not even 10 years ago. I'm pretty sure where.
Listen, okay. I did what I could. I'm trying my best.
Wow.
But okay, listen. Um let's what we'll do is I want to wrap this episode up with one last story. This one's shorter than the other one, and this one is not one of those passionate story guys, so bear with me. Uh Starchy, do I have your blessing?
What is this about?
Um, so this story is about this is another trip with the guys, but not as many of us. This was maybe 9 of us, and this was to Atlanta. All right, so grab your chat, get comfortable. I'm gonna tell
Okay.
the story. So are you with water or with Fanta?
Do I fight you or do I fight you? What's up? The story doesn't start with me drinking something. Go, so start your story.
Okay. Um. Okay. So basically, yes. So, this is the story of us going to Atlanta. So the year is 2016. Now, again, I need to give you guys a little backstory. So, what we decided to go on a trip to Atlanta, but there was a wedding we had to attend to first, and this wedding was of a very special brother friend of ours who got married. He was one of the pioneers of marriage, but we'll talk about that later. So basically, he was getting married, and for me, I wanted to go the morning the next day. But the guys I was with were like, "No, we'll go after the wedding." Now, for me, I was really excited for our boy that was getting married at the time. So I woke up really early in the morning, and I was kind of just awake, out of excitement, right? So I was awake early. That's important later. I'll tell you why. So we did the wedding. Like we were at the wedding, we had a good time, and then we had the rentals ready to go, and we basically had our suitcases and everything ready to go, and then we took off from there. But as you know, our the weddings that we do, those weddings don't end until like 2 a.m. So we left on a road trip to Atlanta at 2 a.m. Now, at this time, I wasn't tired yet, and one of the rentals were under my name. So I'm like, okay, it's a 4-hour drive to the Detroit border. Uh I'll drive the first 4 hours, get to the border, just in case they ask whose car this is, whatever. So I can give them all that documentation, and then I'm gonna switch with somebody, and then they take over from there. Like that was my plan. So we hop in the cars. Now I don't remember which car you were in. Do you remember which car you were in? Were you in the car I was
Oh,
driving?
yeah, I was in your car.
Okay, then I'm gonna have to apologize to you after I tell the story.
Oh,
Um, so basically, so we're driving the car. It was me, Starchy was in the car as well, and there were two other people. Now, I had a rule. I said, okay, if we're gonna do this overnight driving thing, I said I have a rule that we all have to follow. That rule is whoever sits in the front seat has to be awake. If you're tired, go to the back. And honestly, I give my blessing to everybody to take that rule with them if they're trying to do these kind of drives, because there's nothing worse than doing a drive with a car full of people sleeping, and especially the person beside you is sleeping. Because I'll tell you right now, if everybody in the car is sleeping, so am I. So good luck. Don't sit in the front seat and sleep. I don't care what the people in the back are doing because I'm not looking at them, but I expect the person in the front to have a conversation with me, keep me engaged, keep me awake, talk to me, crack a few jokes, whatever we got to do. So that was the agreement. So everybody understood. All the tired people went in the back. I hopped in the driver's seat because I wasn't tired yet. You were one of the people that hopped in the back and went to sleep. This is why I said I'm gonna have to apologize to you because something happened. Well, something could have happened. Anyway, we hop in the cars. We start driving. As soon as we start driving, I start to feel tired. I'm yawning. I'm fighting sleep. And the guy beside us, he's on his phone. He's wide awake. So at least I'm like, you know what? He's here in case something happens. He's alert. He's good. So I'm driving, and then I start to doze off. But you know, the highway was empty, so it wasn't that bad.
excuse me?
Yes. So
You want
let
to
me
kill me off and say it's not that bad?
before you get upset, let me continue because it's gonna get worse.
Oh,
Um, so we're driving, and then I doze off. I wake back up. I doze off. I wake back up, and it kept happening. Then what started happening was I would doze off and wake up. But the scary thing is I would wake up in a lane that I wasn't in originally.
thank you very much.
So again, the reason I have to apologize to you is because you were sleeping in the back and you didn't know about this.
So I'm here catching the most beautiful sleep, and you want to kill me.
Well, hey, we're
You,
still here, right?
oh,
Listen.
we're still wow.
Anyway, so yeah, so I dozed off, and so I was on the far left lane. I dozed off, woke up in the lane beside it. Then I said, "Whoa, that's wild." And I'm trying to like stay awake, fighting it. And then I look at the guy beside me, one of our friends. I look at him. He's still on his phone. He's chilling. He's not concerned. So I said, "Oh, okay." So I'm still driving because I'm hell bent to trying to make it to that border. Because once I make it to the border, that's when I can go to sleep. So I'm still continuing driving because again, we have a car following us. I didn't want to pull everybody over and stop and waste any time. So we're still going. I get back into the left lane. I'm still driving. I doze off again. This time I wake up in the middle lane. So there was at least 5 or 6 lanes.
Oh,
I
so now
wake up.
you're progressively playing with our lives.
So now I wake up in the middle lane. And then um yeah, so I never told you this story, so yeah. Oops. So then wake up in the middle lane, then I wake back up, and then I put us back in the left lane. I look at this guy again. He does not seem concerned. He's just on his phone. So I'm still driving because yeah, apparently he's fine. Then I doze off again. Ask me why I woke up in the right lane. Now I wish there was some sort of footage to see what was happening. That would have been like insane. But yeah, from the left lane, I woke up in the right lane. Then I said, okay, this is getting crazy. But I said there's no other cars on the road, it's just us, and this guy is still awake.
There's a but. Give him the car.
Hold on. Don't get too ahead of it. Don't get too ahead. So then what I do is I get back into the left lane again and I keep going. Then I doze off again and then I feel something touching the steering wheel and it's the guy beside us. And he's touching the steering wheel to stabilize it, but doesn't say anything to me. I open my eyes, we almost went under a truck. Now I don't know where this truck came from and I don't know how long I was asleep for, but we almost ended up under this truck. I swerve back into the left lane. I look at this guy and I'm like, "Yo, you're awake this whole time?" Yeah. I'm like, and you see me swerving into lanes and stuff, and you didn't say anything. I thought you were doing this on purpose. Like, are are you normal? I pulled the car over. I said, "Yo, come and drive." What is the point of you being there?
Wait, you said I'm not driving, and then I woke up, I think, and then I drove until the border.
No, no, he
Because you
drove.
know why I say that? I have a photo of you sleeping.
A photo of me sleeping.
Yes, and if anyone wants to see it, please
What
leave it in the comments.
what kind of weird starchy behavior is this?
No, 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 no. You wanna play games, right?
I thought you
Ammunition is here.
I thought you were in the back doing chat.
Oh, don't worry. You were.
Actually, how did you get across the border? Yo, I need to find out how you do this stuff. But anyway,
I
listen.
pulled over and
So
I told you wake up.
no, no. So I vividly remember that me and him switched. I went into the passenger seat. He went into the driver's seat because all of you were sleeping. So because all of you were sleeping, I went to the passenger seat and he was driving. And then we made it to the border. We gave all the information. We did everything, and then I went to sleep.
The fact that I still have this photo, oh, it's not the best quality photo, but it'll be
I mean,
still.
yo, if you want to go photo for photo, we could talk about it.
You want to
Yeah,
busy, right?
yeah. If you want to go
No,
photo for photo, we could do that. Let me know.
don't worry. I have a perfect photo for you.
But yeah, anyway, so that's the story about how we almost died. So I do want to apologize to you because you were also in the car as well, and I
Thank you
want to
very much.
apologize to the fans because if if we did end up under that truck, we wouldn't have this podcast. So fans, I do apologize to all the supporters. And yeah, that was one of those scary moments where just imagine waking up in different lanes. Insane.
Yeah, very scary. But everybody, please don't forget this guy's still a racist. He's still okay.
How are we going back to Reese?
There's no way. There's no way you're gonna muster up some.
How,
Aw, I'm so sorry for none of that.
I'm not a racist. What are you
Yo.
talking about, man? Why? Because I said Zadabadoosh? That makes me racist?
Yep, yep. And the
No.
fact that you said women are objects. That's what you said.
I never said women are. You said women are props,
I did not say that.
and you still keep trying to defend yourself.
There's
And then
nothing
you said
to.
they are items to be used. Guys, go back to episode 2. That's exactly what he said.
Wow. This guy just wants to just make noise of comments I have never said.
Listen, listen.
Listen,
Um,
yeah, Houdini. If you want to bring and conjure up shit, that's your problem. But for me, I know for a fact I didn't say that.
okay, listen. This podcast is getting pretty long, so I think what we'll do is we will wrap up. If that's okay with you,
Oh,
is
now
that
you
okay with
wanna
you?
like,
No,
now you wanna end it without
at
anybody's
least
permission, right?
at least I'm asking you. It's not like I went, hey guys, that's the end of the podcast. I'm asking you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure, most definitely.
Oh wait, I do want to say one more thing before we go.
Oh, look at that. Now he's gonna make me look like the bad guy. Huh? Go ahead,
No,
Ram.
one more thing before we go.
Okay.
Hey ladies, you think we forgot about you guys? Tune into episode 4. You guys are next.
Yes.
You, you guys thought that it was just gonna be about men. That's it? No, part 1 of a 2-part series.
No,
Next
I guess.
episode, women were coming.
Ew, no.
Wait, why did you say ew? I meant we're coming for them.
No, I gotta go. No way. First of all, ladies, we are respectful gentlemen. This man is just nasty. Doesn't know how to filter his damn self.
What? Okay. All right. You know what? These are crazy accusations today. Listen. Like I said, I think we should just wrap up. I think we should
Oh, wow.
yeah, so I think we should wrap this up. Hey guys, this has been your boy Hampers.
Listen, I don't know what rapping you're doing today. So, yes. Well, I'm sorry. I guess I got the giggles. But yeah, this has been a pleasure. Have a great night. Baba signing off. Good night.
All right, guys. Have a good one and stay tuned for the next episode.
Alrighty, I believe we have abused each other enough for today.
Yeah, we said what we said, and maybe we'll think about it later.
Thanks for tuning in to Speak Then Filter.
Make sure to follow, subscribe, and tell your friends. Or your enemies. We don't discriminate.
We'll be back next time to say more things we probably shouldn't.
Thanks for hanging out. And remember, speak first, filter later.